Hello, my little plum babies. I hope you are all having a fantastic day. You'll have to excuse me if my voice is a little bit soft. I woke up this morning with a very sore throat, but I am going to record anyway. So just kind of bear with me as I'm kind of struggling through this. So it is about 4 o'clock, or it was about 4 o'clock in the morning. It's now about 7:30 on a Saturday. And we got the Ambrosia Society newsletter yesterday, but unfortunately, Charlotte didn't really have time to read it. She was working on some programming gigs yesterday. So we're going to have her go ahead and sit down and read this newsletter. Another week, another newsletter. This week, it's time to catch the first ingredient in angelfish. Ambrosia is a gourmet dish, so it's time to start learning the gourmet cooking skill. Is your garden blossoming? Ambrosia requires a death flower, so this week, you'll also need to graft an orchid and a pomegranate plant. Okay, so we need to go to our event UI. And we get to claim these super cute boots. Love that. Those are actually really cute. I would totally wear those. Okay, so the next thing we need to do, we have a couple of things we got to get done. So we need to read the intro in Green Lady's Tome and graft a shoot to a plant. So since we already have some shoots that we've taken, let's go ahead and weed our garden. We'll take care of all of this really quick before it gets too hot out today. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and sell all of our plants here. We'll go ahead and weed this. We're going to water everything and we'll sell everything. Looks like our apple tree is finally growing as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to research grafting on the Snapdragon plant. It says or research grafting. So we're going to do that first because I don't really know how to do this. I just want to see what kind of information it's going to give us. Okay, grafting requires a healthy plant to take a cutting from. Once you have that cutting, just graft it to another healthy plant and watch it grow. All right, well, let's go ahead and we'll just graft. Obviously, we're going to graft the lily to the Snapdragon, I guess. We have another Snapdragon plant down here, I think. Yeah, it's right here. It's not. Oh, it's not growing because it's out of season. See, this is why we need to build our greenhouse. Let's see if we can get a start on trying to build this greenhouse because I'm really gonna need it. And then if we go back into live mode, are these sheltered now? Sheltered? Sheltered. Perfect. 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 Now everything says that it's sheltered, so everything should grow all year round, no matter what. Oh, I need to put some of the same exciting stuff in here inside the greenhouse. Okay. Perfect. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Okay, great. So now we need to read the intro. So let's pull that out. Green Lady's Lost Home. We're gonna go ahead and read that. Ooh, look at how kind of creepy it is. Wow, okay. I wonder what the Green Lady has to teach us. We've reached cooking level 7 somehow. Reading this book and read the intro. I'm trying. Oh, read book intro. Okay. There's an actual option to read the intro. You can't just read the book. That's a little confusing, but it's fine. With the Green Lady's Tome, you can quickly gain the skills you need to cook ambrosia. This book will build your gardening, cooking, and gourmet cooking skills. Wow, okay. All right, well, she kind of needs to pee, so let's go do that. And then it says we need to cook a recipe while level 5 or higher. So let's go ahead and clean out the empty food or dishes. And then let's start on our gourmet cooking skill. Because we only have level 1. So we could just do some vegetable tempura. I just had to replace our toilet and now we're down to $43. Alexis, I'm sorry. I really don't have time for you to come over and hang out right now. I'm kind of busy. Oh, shoot. You know what? We can't, that didn't work because our gourmet cooking skill is not level 5 or higher. Duh. Hi, Dylan. I'm glad you and Lucia had a great time together. Let's go ahead and we'll have her serve up some lunch. We'll do some BLTs. That sounds good. We'll just do a small party size. That way we have plenty of leftovers. I don't know that a leftover BLT would be something that I would eat, but I mean, it's The Sims, so. I also just won't eat BLTs, like, period, because I don't like tomatoes, really, so. All right, so we've got another freezer bunny, which is fantastic. So we can place him up here. Aw. All right, so now we need to cook a gourmet cooking recipe. Oh my gosh, okay. How do I cook a gourmet meal? Here we go. Let's do some garlic noodles, sure, maybe. No. Let's do some butternut gnocchi. I love gnocchi. All right. Learning from the lady. I wonder what other secrets this book may hold. Keep working on your gourmet cooking. I will. Okay, let's put that away. It looks like we have another reward. And we got a bird of paradise. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to plant that. Let's go ahead and have her put that stuff away, and then we'll have her come in here and plant this bird of paradise. We'll go ahead and water everything. Now we need to fish with bait and travel to Castor's Alley. How do we get to Castor's Alley? Okay, well, first of all, I want to do a little bit of research. I want to research gardening a little bit. And then I also want to have her research the lily and research the snapdragon because I want to know what kind of stuff we can get by like splicing these. But it looks like by splicing the snapdragon and the lily, we are going to get an orchid, which is cool. Okay. All right. So we did some gardening research. Doesn't look like we really got any information out of that, but it's fine. Okay. So we researched the lily flower and updated the notebook. So let's take a look at our notebook and see what we learned about the lily. Spiny and tall lilies grow in clusters of 5 or more, used for simoleons, gifting, flower arranging, graft with snapdragon to get orchids. Okay, so we learned about that. We already kind of knew that because if we look at our spliced plant here, it says spliced plant, seasons fall and spring, sheltered, snapdragon, orchid, and lily. So that's what grows on that plant. So that's great. So now we've learned about the snapdragon. Graft with strawberries to get dragon fruits, graft with dragon fruits to get cow plant berries, and graft with lilies to get orchids. So, are we going to need to get a strawberry plant? I don't really have any money right now, so I can't really purchase any seeds or anything, but we'll have to keep a lookout for strawberry plants and stuff. I'm gonna have her go fishing, and while she's fishing, I'm gonna just kind of look around the world to see if there's any like plants around here that we could possibly snag up, but I'm not really seeing anything. Yeah, definitely not any plants around here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but we are going to do our best. All right, she's finally got a fish. So can she fish with bait yet? Can we stop for a second? No, she still can't fish with bait. Okay, so maybe she just needs to get her fishing skill up higher. It looks like she is tired. So we have a happy potion, an energized potion, an instant hygiene, and an instant fun, which really doesn't do me any good right this very second because I really need an instant sleep. So kind of upsetting that I don't have that, but we've now moved into the fall season. So we're going to have her go ahead and go home and try to get some sleep. It is like 1 o'clock in the morning. So we're going to take care of her needs really quick. And then hopefully tomorrow we can get a little bit more done as far as, you know, getting the plants and things that we need. We need to go to Caster's Alley. Oh, we got to go to Glimmerbrook. Okay. I know what it's talking about now. Caster's Alley. That makes sense. We got to go to the Magic Realm. She is just now crawling in bed at 3 a.m. So let's go ahead and let this girl get some sleep. We're going to let her sleep in as long as she needs. And then we'll kind of figure things out from there. All right, she slept in until almost 10 o'clock this morning, so she has already slept most of her morning away. She is not happy about that, so she's gonna go take a shower and brush her teeth really quick, and then we're gonna go ahead and get rid of some of these fish that we have in our inventory. We're gonna sell these so that we can have a little bit of money because we're gonna have to have some money in order to get what we need from the Caster's Alley or whatever. So we're gonna have her come out here to the greenhouse. She's just harvesting everything. And here's our orchid. So we are gonna have her go ahead and plant that orchid. Perfect. And let's see, is there anything else that needs to be done? Let's go ahead and research both of these trees as well, because then we can find out what we can get if we graft them with certain other things. All right, let's see what we found out about the cherry tree. Okay, so we can graft it with apples to get a pomegranate. So let's go ahead and plant another apple tree, and then we'll go ahead and take a cutting from this. All right, and what do we find out about apples? Graft with cherry to get pomegranates. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and plant another apple tree. We'll water it, and then we'll allow that to grow. We'll go ahead and graft onto this one. We're gonna graft the cherry onto the apple. Perfect, and that resets its kind of state there, which is fine. Let's go ahead and fertilize this. You know, it's not really going to help fertilizing them with kind of frail plants, but we're going to fertilize them with what we have. Okay. All right. Now that all of our plants are fertilized, let's go ahead. Oh my gosh, we've spent literally all day in the garden. Holy cow. Okay. Let's just get her bladder need taken care of. We'll go ahead and grab some leftovers real quick. And then let's come down to our little fishing spot and see if she can fish with bait yet. No. Okay. We're going to go ahead and travel to Caster's Alley then because I want to try to get as much done as I can. We'll go ahead and sell that snapdragon and the lily. That'll give us $52, which is great. And I don't think we need this spliced shoot, so we'll get rid of that. We'll just keep our apples and our cherries for right now. All right, she is looking much better, so let's go ahead and head to Glimmerbrook and find our way to Caster's Alley. All right, we are here in Caster's Alley. So now that we're here, we can buy wands, tomes, and familiars, which I'm not really interested in. Brooms and crystals, no thank you. What is this? Why are you closed? Why is the ingredient shop closed? This is what I wanted. Yeah, the ingredient shop is definitely not open. So, I don't know what that's about, but that's fine. Let's go ahead. Sure, she likes gemology. Let's go ahead and go home. All right, we are back home. It looks like this plant needs some weeding, so let's go ahead and weed the area. And I don't think anything else really needs anything. Let's go ahead and clean up our house a little bit, and then we're just gonna head down to our little fishing spot, wherever it was. There it is, and we're just gonna go fishing. And that's what we're gonna focus on until she physically can't stand anymore because she really needs to get that fishing skill up. It looks like we're almost to the next level. We have reached fishing level 3. Yay, we can now use bait to catch fish. Okay, that did not take as long as I thought. Okay, we caught an angelfish. Okay, so we don't even have to. We already did. We already caught an angelfish. Do I have to catch another one? Amazing. You've lured the elusive angelfish. 2 more ingredients to go. Okay, so that did work. We got the angelfish. Okay, so let's open our event UI. And we got this cool bike as well in buy mode, so that's pretty cool. We also have this. What is this? A batfish. And I think what I want to do is, in order to keep our fish fresh and alive, I think I'm going to buy some fish bowls and put them in fish bowls for right now. Here we go. Let's buy just 2 little fish bowls. Where are we going to put this one? You know what? Let's take this away and we'll put that one there. Because I don't know, you know, if we're going to need these fish or whatever. So we're going to keep them alive in these fish bowls until I know that we don't need them. We're going to go ahead and, oh no, let's not sell the catfish. Let's maybe use the catfish to fertilize one of our plants, maybe. Do any of these need fertilized? This one does. Let's go ahead and use that to fertilize that. And then, yeah, all looks good, actually. Let's go ahead and throw these cherries and these apples in our fridge. We'll go ahead and sell this rose because I don't think we're going to need that. But other than that, I think everything looks really good, you guys. So we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. I don't know why she can't fertilize this plant. That's odd, but it's fine. So we are going to go ahead and end this episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and a comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.
Don't sit and tell me I'm pretty while you sip Jameson. Don't make me wanna stick around until the party ends. You've got a bad reputation, so what? I'm into it.